Go ahead.
Roger, Eric Helland from the city of Wisconsin Dells. Can you go through the history of city development? I mean, we all went through the era of malls, pedestrian malls.
Yes.
And go through it and why those didn't work and why this is now the hot item and why it's working.
Yeah, good question. First of all, you know what? Even the traditional malls are starting to fade. The traditional indoor malls are fading. And the reason is couple-fold. First of all, people want gathering places. Places like, there's a place, Walnut Creek, California. It's in the East Bay area. It has a pedestrian European-style mall. You know what? The United States is a baby country. We're a couple hundred years old. We built our culture around the automobile. For the first time in U.S. history, the millennials, the Generation Xers and Yers, they want out of their cars. For the first time in U.S. history, we want out of our cars in a pedestrian experience. We are finally growing up. It has worked in Europe for centuries. It's coming to the United States. It's a new culture. We want to be on foot. We want a pedestrian experience. We want outdoor cafes. We want music. We want live entertainment. That has changed everything. Here's the other thing, is that people want to be back in downtowns. It's a cultural change where we want those central gathering spots, those central gathering places. And so it's just a cultural change we're going through more than ever before. And so what happened? The old models don't work. And so I know it's painful for some people. But you know, people, everybody says we don't want change, but it is the best thing that could happen to you. We are changing as a society. And downtowns are back. People want downtowns. And you know what else about downtowns? They don't want chains. The last thing we want in downtown is Tanger outlets. And yes, we'll go to Tanger outlets for all our back-to-school shopping and those things. This is a whole different thing than they are. So it's not even competition for them. This is about, you know what the future of downtowns are? The future of downtowns are not where we go to buy socks, underwear, and hosiery. The future of downtowns is where we go after working on weekends. It's restaurants, it's dining, it's entertainment, and it's retail open in the evening hours. You know what? Your retail business will be better off opening at 11 in the morning and staying open until 8 or 9 o'clock at night. You know what? I don't know how late Tanger outlets are open, but I can guess that they're open until at least 9 o'clock, 7 days a week year round. They get it, and downtown doesn't. By the way, you need everybody. You know what has to happen? The property owners need to put in their lease agreements that you will open at such and such hour, you will stay open until such and such hour. At Tanger Outlets, I can guarantee you that if you have a lease in there and you're not open by 10:05, I'll bet you it's $1,000 for every 5 minutes you open late. That's the mentality that you need to start having in downtown. It starts with property owners. But that's the future of downtowns. It's where we go after working on weekends. It's where we go when we're done playing in the water parks and we're out on the river in the ducks and all the other things that we're doing here. That's the future of downtown. And it's a cultural shift that we're going through right now. And towns everywhere that are doing this are seeing huge. People want to live there. They want hotel developments or will do better there and everything because it's the place that we go to hang out.